Sky gets bleak outlook for 2026. Now that the WNBA finals are over, the 2025 season has officially come to an end. Chicago Sky head coach Tyler Marsh saw his former team, the Las Vegas Aces, win a third title in the last 4 seasons. One of the Sky's players from the 2021 WNBA championship, Dana Evans, was a part of the Aces this season. Just like Evans, many players are set to be free agents and will be looking for new homes. According to senior writer Michael Vopel from ESPN, this offseason will be the busiest in league history. A new collective bargaining agreement is needed, plus expansion drafts for 2 new franchises and the draft lottery. Then comes a free agency bonanza that includes almost every player who isn't currently on a rookie contract. For Chicago, only 4 players from this year's roster are signed for the 2026 WNBA season. Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, Hailey Van Lith, and Maddie Westbeld are those 4. However, veteran guard Courtney Vandersloot has expressed her interest in returning to the Sky next season. During the weekend, Vopel released the early predictions of each team for the 2026 season. Newcomers the Portland Fire and the Toronto Tempo were not included in his rankings, as neither team having their expansion draft selection. Where do the Sky rank in these too early 2026 predictions? Las Vegas ranks number 1 overall for next season. It's hard to go against a team that's not only fresh off a 3rd WNBA title this decade, but one that also finished the regular season on a 16-game win streak. Behind the Aces are the runner-ups from the 2025 WNBA Finals, the Phoenix Mercury. However, virtually every player is a free agent except for Kalani Brown. Even former Sky star Collier Copper could be on a new team in 2026. The rest of the top teams are the Atlanta Dream, the Minnesota Lynx, the Indiana Fever, and the New York Liberty. 2 teams finished with the worst record in the WNBA during the regular season. The Dallas Wings and the Sky. Both Chicago and Dallas won just 10 games, but Vopel is lower on the Sky out of the current 13 WNBA teams. After the recent success of the Golden State Valkyries during their inaugural season, it's hard to peg the Fire or the Tempo as the worst time for 2026. But for the Sky, they were a team that battled more than just injuries. Even though Reese led the league in rebounding, she was the team's leading scorer despite scoring less than 15 points per game. Chicago had issues with ball control as they committed the most turnovers in 2025, 15.6 per game. Through free agency and the 2026 WNBA draft, the Sky could get better. Vopel mentions Reese's public comments about her team and the organization late in the season as a possible drawback or hurdle. For now, the players and team owners will await on the new collective bargaining agreement, then the free agency period to open ahead of multiple drafts. For the sake of Marsh's job, Chicago needs to have a much better season where the Sky grow and return to the WNBA playoffs.